How to determine the reasonable needs of business for purpose of availing the exemption as to the improperly accumulated earnings tax. The following constitute accumulation of earnings for the reasonable needs of the business. A. Allowance for the increase in the accumulation of earnings up to 100% of the paid-up capital of the corporation as of balance sheet date, inclusive of accumulations taken from other years. B. Earnings reserved for definite corporate expansion projects or programs requiring considerable capital expenditure as approved by the Board of Directors or equivalent body. C. Earnings reserved for building, plants, or equipment acquisition as approved by the Board of Directors or equivalent body. D. Earnings reserved for compliance with any loan covenant or pre-existing obligation established under a legitimate business agreement. E. Earnings required by law or applicable regulations to be retained by the corporation or in respect of which there is legal provision against its distribution. F. In the case of subsidiaries of foreign corporation in the Philippines, all undistributed earnings intended or reserved for investment within the Philippines can be proven by corporate records and or relevant documentary evidence.